Hello everyone, this is Michelle Patterson with Angel Souls, and these are your June 2015 Angel Oracle card readings. This month, I am going to use the Archangel Raphael Healing Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Reason being, the angels are very, very funny. I first tried to use the Healing with the Fairies. Every time I tried to record something, wouldn't work. You know I love Michelle Newton, right? I was going to use her Angel Feather Oracle as well. Every time I tried recording a video, something would happen. Like something would shut the video down. So I looked over and I was sort of like, okay, what are y'all trying to tell me? And I was drawn to this deck. So that's what we're going to do for this month. I hope you enjoy it. And of course, if you would like a personal reading from me, you can just go to my website at angelsouls444.com. Just go to the services page, and I just ask that you pay attention to the wait time. I am trying to get caught up on the readings, but you know, I'm doing what I can here, so just pay attention to the wait time. All right, guys, thank you. Hi there, Libra. Let's see what's going on for you for June 2015. I feel like the angels really want us to revamp our health on all levels, because we don't talk about that so much, do we? I'm kind of realizing I mean, on occasion I'll use the Archangel Raphael healing deck, but not to this extent, right? And I was drawn to it, you know, in a big way. So doesn't mean that you're going to have health problems. It just means we need to reset our physical bodies. Woo! Oh, and something else is coming up for you. I'll tell you in a minute. I'm just listening. Hold on one second. Okay, so what I'm hearing is you're well supported in everything that you're going through right now, okay? But you need to get back to you. You need to get back to your physical vessel, work on your psychology, work on your emotional health as well. This is about all your bodies coming into alignment and getting healed. So, you know, you can use lots of different ways of healing yourself. I wouldn't just go down one road. We have this second opinion card in here. So it's saying you can attack something, attack isn't the right word, but you can deal with something from different angles. So this might be incorporating Western and Eastern practices, or alternative medicine with, you know, traditional medicine or whatever. All right. So the first card we have here for you is Divine Intervention. And it says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for being with, you can name yourself or somebody who's in need, and for helping me with this situation. I have faith in divine intervention, and I fully accept your guidance now. Stop controlling. I heard that in a big way. Stop controlling. Controlling also means worrying about something. That's the way that we keep it in our mind, and we keep it cycling around and around and around. Yes, you can pray. Of course, you know, do that. Meditate upon someone's healing or your own healing. Or, you know, when we say healing, it doesn't mean they have to be sick per se. There could be a situation where you're like, Michelle, I'm watching this because I want to know what's going to happen with my finances. Well, first of all, that's not how these readings really work. I'm a receiver of messages. So whatever message they want you to focus on this month, that's what's going to come through. But healing can be, you're going to heal your love life, you're going to heal your finances. Like, you know, I was using that example. You're going to heal your finances, heal your career, you know. Sometimes what's holding you back from moving forward in the career that you want is, you know, you see yourself in a bad light. You're not feeling good. You're not doing, you're in a low vibration. This can cause a block. So June seems to be a big month for everyone to just like take a pulse. Where are you at? Do you want to be in this position, kind of thing? All right. So if you take care of yourselves, can you have the things that you want? Yes. Yes. So whatever you were thinking about, and some of you are like downright giddy, I can feel it. Yes, things could really, really happen for you. And some of you, this is a baby coming in, because there's a baby in this card. We're talking about health, stopping the worry, because there are a lot of people sometimes who have fertility issues or something like that. And really, the harder you push, the harder it is for you to conceive. So just keep that in mind. All right, the card says, Dear Archangel Raphael, please help me trust my feelings are... Excuse me, I'm going to start that again because I totally said it wrong. Sorry. Dear Archangel Raphael, Please help me trust my feelings as the accurate barometer of truth. Okay. Thank you. You guys need to kind of like cleanse away. Now, we're not encouraging a detox program. Like, let's make that very clear. I personally don't believe in that stuff. That's just me. Juice cleanse, stuff like that. If it works for you and your doctor says that it's healthy for you to do that, go right ahead. But I'm just like, you know what? I'm just going to be more mindful about what I put in my body. And if I do that for a while, everything will come out. You know, all the toxins will come out of my body. And if I'm just not feeding that in and cycling that through all my cells, eventually, you know, I will be in that healthy state again. But this is saying, you gotta, okay, so they're saying this is more about detoxing feelings. What else? It's a jumble coming in. Okay, so detoxing feelings so that you have a clear road for guidance to come in. This is a big theme for a lot of people. So we're really blocking out the help that is available to us because we're trying to control the situation, because we think we're not worthy of it, because we're not feeling good. Low vibration. Bring it up so that you can hear them, okay? And then they'll help you get to where you're going, pull in the things that you really want for yourself, right? Then we have second opinion, and it says, Dear God and Archangel Raphael, guide me to the best healthcare professionals for this situation. Yeah, guys, don't just, okay, so yes, so they're saying trust your instincts here. And if something's not feeling right, go get that second opinion, all right? You don't need to take what someone says as gold. You know, you can consider it, but there might be more information to be had through someone else's interpretation, right? And then the final card we have is use your natural healing abilities. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for clearly guiding, encouraging, and supporting my healing work. So for those of you who do healing yourself, here's your boy. He's right there with you, as you well know. But this is also saying, you know, a lot of times mental conditions, like, again, I'm just going to stick with the example of worrying about something. It's going to manifest in your body. Or let's say you had some childhood trauma around sexuality, okay? And maybe now if you're a woman and you experience that, you're having issues with your female organs in your lower belly area, okay, your lower abdomen. That is like an emotional event that caused mental trauma that's now, you know, manifesting in a physical way. So there are lots of examples of that. I think Doreen Virtue actually has, I think she has a book on that. I might be mistaken on that. Louise Hay definitely has an app. I know, here's an app. But she has an app that you can get, and you can look up whatever, like if you have lower back pain, you can look it up and see what that might be associated with. Just stuff like that, all right? So June is kind of a reset time for all of your bodies. Mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, all right? Get back into alignment, guys. And what you're doing is, again, you're opening the path so that you can bring in the things that you really want. Okay, so there it is. I hope that made sense. And of course, I'm sending you so much love.